Hey there, I'm Koth Hebo, and this is Old Dude Plays Minecraft. I'm old, and I play Minecraft. That's why I called it Old Dude Plays Minecraft. Anyway, I'm on day 23 of this Bedrock World. Now, that doesn't mean I'm playing Bedrock versus Java. It means that the world is just one layer of bedrock. That's all it is. And then the occasional villager or whatever out there. So anyway, I've been building up on this, and I am working now on starting my second farm area. Again, trying to be really careful not to fall off because it's a long way to the ground. And that would definitely be a death, and I don't need a death here. So anyway, I'm just filling this in. And I'm out of materials. So I got to go look for some stuff. Going to go ahead and harvest the little bit of minico I've got, and I've got my Accio hoe, so I'm getting 2 minico per plant. I'm gonna, let me see, how does, no, I'm gonna take that because I'm about to create a new type of seed, and I'm gonna need a minico seed to do that. So let's dump that and that, and obviously I don't have enough minico quite yet, but I'll get there. I don't know why that rubber leaf has been sitting there forever, but it's going into the chest here to be turned into dirt. Yay! Okay, there it is. So that's moving right along. Yes, everything's composting. Good. That's good. I'm checking it simply because I screwed it up so bad when I was building it. I just wasn't paying enough attention. Okay, take some more cobblestone. And we're going to fire it off to turn it into regular stone, like that, and that, and that, because I need a lot more. I need a lot more building materials to build everything I'm going to build here. I'm not even close yet. Okay, that's moving along. Let me see here. Oh, might as well make some more stone shears, and then go up and harvest these trees. The stone shears, of course, get me leaves that I can use to make compost, to make dirt. Okay, and we run those out. That was awkward. Okay, and then put these over here, and the dirt is coming. Okay. I've got some other things here. Okay. Let me move that and that. Put this here. Now I'm going to grab some cobblestone, and I am going to use my hammer to break it up. Not quite sure what I did there, but oh well. Okay, so now I'm going to break up the cobblestone into sand. And I'm going to break up the sand into dust. And then I'm going to start sieving it. I need some materials now so I can start building some other machines that are going to speed up the work that I'm doing. I'm not that fond of sieving for hours on end. So an automatic sieve is one of the first things I'm going to build. Let me see. Dump some of this. See, I'm getting a nice amount of materials here that I can convert later. But it's getting close to nighttime. Just try to rearrange things here a little bit. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. That's the end of day 23. We are headed into day 24. Remember that the days are wrong on the journey map clock up there, at least from my point of view. So I guess I really should just give into it. But I can't because I'm stubborn, because I'm old and I'm cranky. Get off my lawn. Okay, there, we're getting down to the end of sieving that dust that I made. We're putting it over here, and now we're going to take a look to see what we've got so that we can move on forward. I know that I need a lot of of iron to keep going. Okay, I really don't have, I'm only going to get 3 ingots out of what I've got. So I'm going to need some more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab another stack of cobblestone, and we're going to crush it into gravel, which I'm then going to sieve. This gives me a type of material that actually goes just a touch farther than what I get out of dust. Although with dust I get some certain things that I can't get out of anything else, like redstone and glowstone dust, which are really necessary. So we're running through this, and I'm not going to make you watch the whole thing, at least at regular speed. This is at 6 times speed, so it's moving a lot faster. You can see the clock up on the right's really flying along. Okay, so we finished doing all that. Now we're going to dump this and see what we got. 13 broken iron ore. Okay, that's going to be nice. So let's rearrange this. We'll take 12 of those. We'll take all of these. And now let's break this up. So that turns into this, which when bashed turns into that, which when bashed turns into more of the dust. And yes, running out of the hammer is no good. Okay, so I've got enough to make 7 ingots. That's not bad. That's going to help a lot. I've got some already. So let's grab the stone, just put it over here. Okay, you see I actually had a fair amount of iron already. I probably had enough to do what I needed to do. I'm going to make my silk mesh first, and now I need to make a basic capacitor, but I'm going to need copper for that, and I haven't made any copper ingots yet. So let's go ahead and do this. Smash it good. Do. Okay, that there we go. One more, and let's see what we're going to get. We're going to get 5 ingots out of that. That's not bad. That's actually going to do me just fine for quite a while. Dump that back in. I've got gold. Okay, we're getting along. So let me get the copper, get whatever iron I have. Okay, I'm going to need some redstone to do this. So let's put that over here. Now, break 1 gold ingot into gold nuggets, and those are necessary to build the basic capacitor. There's that. Now I'm going to take some of the iron and make iron bars, and now I'm going to make my basic capacitor. And of course I did it wrong. This is why I usually try to use the recipes from NEI, but that's fine. I now have it. So let me go over to the electrical steel and break up one of these into nuggets. Now I can make an auto sieve, which is really going to save. I didn't want one down there. There it is. Okay, but now automatic sieve. But now I need something to power it. So I'm going to have to build a Stirling generator. Use a furnace. Going to need some gears. Okay. I've probably made a couple of thousand of these over the years. Use the stone to make the stone bricks. And then I'm going to need a piston. So we put this, iron, then cobblestone around it, and we've been pistonized. All right. So now we can go ahead and make this. And I put that in the wrong place, so let's move that. Let's put the furnace there, put that around it, and kaboom, a Stirling generator. Okay, I've got my conduit over there, but I'm going to need some chests. I need 3 of them to be precise. So now let's go place those and then get this thing moving. One goes there. One goes there. Then we're going to put the Stirling generator right here. Going to put the chest up on top of it. Put the automatic sieve right here. And now take conduit and connect this stuff. Let's not drop the conduit. Okay, so I get one off of the chest into the sieve, and then out of the sieve into another chest. It is theoretically possible to do all this, with just one chest and one conduit, but that is a little more than I want to deal with. So now what I've got to do is I got to make myself a bunch of charcoal to run this sucker. So we're going to go ahead and put our wood that we've gotten here. Empty the inventory a little bit here to make things a little bit clearer what's going on. Okay. Not bad. That is the end of day 24. We are headed to day 25. Okay, so I've got... Now I need something to sieve. So I'm going to go ahead and grab cobblestone. And then quickly turn it into gravel. 6 times speed. And bam, bam, and done. Okay, now when I put the gravel up here, you can see that it starts coming out and it goes into the sieve. But I have no power for the sieve yet. So go over and get the charcoal, 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 charcoal. Put the charcoal here. Now, nothing's happened yet because I haven't set the I/O. So we pull that to pull. It's now pulling energy, and it's starting to run. Okay, that's good. Not bad at all, but I'm going to need some more gravel because that'll get through that. It won't get through it fast, but it gets through it steady. So I'm just going to put another batch of it together and dump it in the chest. And then that will keep running. Now, what I've done is I've taken away one of the tasks that I have to do, the sieving, which is really annoying. So I'm going to grab this other charcoal to make sure the power keeps running. Excellent. Okay. So, that's doing fine. That's doing fine. Let's, let me see here. Okay. I'd like some more. I'm going to need this for the planting area to finish it off. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop that there and drop that there, and then that's where the water's going to go. So now I'm ready to go ahead and finish putting dirt into the sucker. Put that in the wrong place. So I'll move it and put it in the right place. Okay, that's better. And finish running these out. Torches. Yeah, I don't think I put one of my torches up. Oh well, we'll come back to it eventually. Okay, I'm going to make some more slabs so that I can do my water source. Let's go get the water too. One, two, three, four. Okay. Now let's go ahead and put the birchwood slabs, just like we did over in the other one, to hold the water in place so it doesn't flow all over the place. Because believe me, you can lose torches in a hurry if you're not careful. Okay. That takes care of that. That's number 2. That's number 3. And that is number 4 coming. And this farming area is done and ready for materials. Now this one I'm going to use exclusively for minico. So let's go ahead and move the hoe down. It's a hoe down. Going to go ahead and hoe up the place where the minico is first going to be planted so that it will start getting hydrolyzed from the water or whatever it is, wet. Okay, come over here and we can see that most of these have grown. So let's go ahead and take them. That gives us a nice amount of seeds to put over here. Bam. Starting to run together. That's looking good. Okay, let's go back and we are going to... Okay, we are out of leaves. We're going to need more because we're going to need more dirt. So let's go ahead and make a bunch of stone shears, and we'll go up and get more leaves. Take out another set of trees. Put the saplings down, dump it into here to get more dirt. Okay, that's cruising right along. I grabbed that dirt because I'm going to use it to make this seed. So I've got enough minico now that I can make more accio, which then will be used to make a dirt seed, earth seed. Okay, this is going to be necessary because that, along with a lava seed, is going to be able to make stone. So, because I'm going to be running out of enough stone, the igneous extruder over there right now is running. I kind of give myself a rule that I cannot use more than one igneous extruder in a world like this. It's kind of a silly rule, but I do it because otherwise it just gets too easy, I think. That's just me. You could do it if you wanted to, if you wanted to go along with something like this. Excuse me. Okay, grab some more of this because I'm going to need more charcoal. Dump this, need more charcoal. Dump this, and moving right along here. Gonna have to automate this in a bit here. Okay. Now we dump this charcoal here, and this is going to run for a long time. Got plenty of gravel still we're processing. Like I said, it's not a fast process, but it does work. Okay, looking pretty good. This looks like this is the end of day 25. Let's go into day 26. Lots more to do yet. Okay, I'm going to go... Now, this is something a little different. I'm going to go down to the rubber trees down here. And I am going to take them out. No, I'll do that later. So I planted those all, so that gives me a lot more. I grabbed a lot more stone down there, so I could simply get to the point where I can get that chest moved up. Okay. So... it's coming along here still, but I've got a ways to go. Okay, I need some, let me see, put those together. Make this. Gonna make some more torches. Need a lot more torches at this phase. I'll be using a different light source a little later, but for now, this is how this is working. Got my stone bricks here and here. Let me move some other things around. Grab the rest of this stone out of here. Okay, let's... I need that. I need a chisel. Okay, use the chisel and turn these all into stone bricks. Did it a little more quickly there. Okay. And then run up on top, and we're going to we are going to go ahead and frame out a bunch more of the structure up here. I'm going to frame out enough for one more farming area, but I need to finish the area right next to the tree farm. You see it's done there. And now I'm going to put the 2 blocks around this farming area so we can get it put together. Nice, 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 nice. Let's go ahead and take down another batch of trees, get more leaves. Whoomp and whoomp. Okay, that's moving along. It's making me a lot more dirt. Good stuff. Okay, I'm not going to need any more of these stone bricks for a while. I'll need them eventually. Let's put this charcoal here, just a little bit of maintenance. Okay, I'm getting low on charcoal, but not bad. I mean, on the gravel, but not bad. Let's go ahead and grab some more, though. Making some more stone and some more charcoal. I'm in a process now where I'm going to be kind of doing them back and forth until I can get a little more of this automated. Okay. Looking pretty good. I've got a lot of birch saplings now. So I'm going to need those when I build the tree farm, because then suddenly I'm going to need 180 at a time, something like that. Okay, going to sleep. End of day 26, into day 27. Okay, got a lot more work to do here today. Going to go ahead and grab dirt. I've got my torch. Let me see. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plant, and I'm going to put the dirt here. Now, I'm slowing down because I did what I've always been afraid of doing. I fell. I did not do that on purpose. It just happens sometimes. It's what terrifies me about working 60 blocks high. 6 blocks is nothing. So anyway, I can run up, and now I can finish what I'm putting all the dirt that I have down. Now I'm going to run and do something a little bit different here. I'm going to go get a little more stone. Dump it in here. I'm going to make myself a bunch more stone shears. And then I'm going to go all the way to the bottom. Still don't have very many animals over there. It's not worth it. I'm going to take the rubber trees down completely because I'm going to move them up top. Grab all my torches. Grab what stone I can out of there. And then we're going to plant all these rubber trees up here. Okay? And they can't stay there very long because I've got other things to put there, other things to grow. But it's fine for now, and I'll get that going. So let's go down here. We've got 14 rubber saplings I really don't need. Okay, then let's dump the rubber leaves. Nice, that's still moving along. Get rid of the rubber wood and the rubber. And I've got all this cobblestone. I'll just put it up here. I'll be using it eventually. Okay, let's go take whatever more dirt we have and check the lava to see it was doing okay. and go back up and start putting all this together. Okay. Now this is a little bit different. I'm not going to use the wood blocks and all the slabs. This I'm going to make some fence posts and use those. 1, 2, 3. And turn them into sticks, and then turn the sticks into fence. I only need 4. Let's move that around. Need some more dirt. You'll see why here in just a moment. Got the dirt. Okay. And gonna go ahead and grab 4 buckets of water. I don't need this for the trees that are up there right now, but I will need it for the farming. So what I do is I put fence underneath the hole like that, and then that prevents the water from coming through, and actually makes it easier to walk over it because the fence is actually 1.5 blocks high, and so you can walk right through that without falling into the water. The torch is really going to do me any good there. Let's try that again with a fence post. And not up that high either, dimwit. Come on. Come on. There's times when I'm playing and I lose focus for a minute, and like focus is important when you're playing a game. It is, to a certain extent. Okay, so that's done, and I have this dirt. Okay, I didn't drop any other dirt. We'll run back over here. Oh, that lava is full. So let's run up and let's finish this farming area. Okay. Put the center torch. Okay, now let's fill up our watering areas. Got 4 of these, so let's move 4 buckets down. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is ready for things to plant. Good stuff. This is starting to fill out here a bit, isn't it? Okay, we come down and I'm just going to dump that dirt back up there for now. I didn't want to do that. Let's move these here. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this bit of dirt up, earth seeds. And I'm going to go ahead and try to grow some of this a little bit quicker. When you get enough of these, they start growing quick enough. You never really have to touch them except to go harvest them, which is nice. You don't have to do any of this kind of nonsense. But early on, they're just not moving fast enough, so you got to give them a little nudge. Okay, there's one. Okay, now you can see we've got a fair amount of minico over here. So let's take it. I realize it's dark, but everything's well lit enough that I really don't need to worry about mobs. Okay, let's run this out. And we need to till more of this. So let's use the Accio hoe and run it out. There we go. Okay. Actually, it was a mistake to put that last seed down because I need that seed. But we'll see why here in just a minute. Okay. Coming over here and excuse me. And make this. We've got the Accio. We've put this here. I need 2 other things though. I need my lava and I need that minico seed. So let's go get 1, 2, 3, 4 lava. You can see the crucible there started forming some more. Let's move this out of the way. Let's grab this seed. We'll run back over to the workstation, crafting station. Put the seed, put the buckets. Now, notice I'll have 2 empty buckets. After I'm done making this, I'll have 6 again. Watch. Boom. And I've got my fire seed. Okay, so let's go ahead and till this strip. It's nice as I get more of this built, the chances of accidentally falling off the edge get less and less because I've got more room to work. Okay, there's the fire seed. Well, that's going to be it for this round. It's been pretty good. This is the end of day 27. I'm Kothebo, and this is Old Dude Plays Minecraft. If you would, please give me a like or a comment, or even a nasty comment is fine. I want to say anything you got to say. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.